I'm piling them up today, okay? We get ready to do we're going to do a read on Ghislaine Maxwell, okay? Ghislaine is the one who is in jail doing a 20-year sentence in the feds, okay? For running a child traffic ring with Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, she was his girlfriend, and you know how that go. Oh, baby, I'll get that girl for you. I know what you like. Then when she get caught, she don't know what he made me do it. Okay, you know. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna do the kipper. Okay, we're going to look at Ghislaine, should we do past, present, and future? Or should we do obstacles? We'll do past. Okay. We'll do past, present, and future. Okay. And she just been coming up, okay? They're gonna commute her sentence. What's going on? Okay. Not that we really care. We want to see the files. Okay. We don't care about Ghislaine. Okay. We want to see the files. Now they went to the prison and they going to visit with her and talk to her and man, okay, what y'all want with Ghislaine, huh? Ghislaine, however you pronounce her name. What do y'all want with her? Okay. What we want to see the files, okay? Then we can talk to Ghislaine later, okay? See what she got to say, because the files don't lie. Anyway, let's see what's going on with her presence. What do you have to tell us, okay? What do you want to reveal to us on the past, the present, and the future of Ghislaine Maxwell, okay, who's serving a 20-year prison sentence in the feds, okay, for the sex trafficking of children, okay? What do you want us to know? Okay? Yes. Inquiry minds. This is alleged for your entertainment purposes. And mine, okay? Can't forget myself, okay? I want to know too. Okay, so we're still gonna do the secret cards, okay? And the secret cards are gonna be the 3 secret cards over here. What she doesn't see coming, okay? So here we go with the past. The present. And the future. Okay. Now, at the top of the past is a message. She already got it, okay? But it was a message, okay? She has a main male, a wealthy male, mature man, and a wealthy man. Okay, all 3 in the past. This is all 3 Jeffrey Epstein to me, okay? That I would say, because he was wealthy, he was mature, okay, and he was the main man. He was all 3 of these, okay? He was all 3. Okay. We also have great fortune, yep, because he was rich, okay? And we have despair. They got caught. This is in the past. This is in the past, people. Yep. Now, in the present, okay, at the top of the cards is a gift, okay? Now, personally, allegedly, I think this gift is an offer of some type, maybe to commute her sentence or to even pardon her altogether. Okay, here we go with the courthouse. Okay, they're holding her in high honor for right now because she's got information for some reason, I guess, okay, that they want or they need, okay. We have lovers. So in the lovers, okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be lovers, but they're it could be friends, okay, someone you know real well, and she should know Donald Trump real well because yeah, I wonder if she going in to see her too, and they gonna bring me up old times. Yes, okay, so now we have an official person, okay, and somebody is supposed to be going to see her. Um, 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 they said Pam Bondi, but now she went she went on leave. Okay, I don't know what that situation is. We can look her up some other time. But there is an official man, okay, in there, and then we have the coffin. Now the coffin, okay, it looks like an inn. Okay, it could be dealing with drugs. It could be a change. Okay, I'm gonna take it as a change. Okay, with this reading here in the present, okay, there's a change. There's going to be a change in her situation. Okay, I don't know what the change is, but there's going to be a change through this gift here. There's going to be a change up. Okay, there's going to be a change up. Okay, now in the future, we have distant horizons, okay? And distant horizons, okay, is I believe it can relate to drugs. Okay, but let me make sure. Distant horizon. Because I'm also getting travel. Yep. Or freedom. Distant horizon. Okay, so mm, okay. Yeah. Okay. So this right here, okay, can also represent desires, okay? Desires. And I would put that next to the card of sudden wealth, okay? So she may have, because you know she's aware of the situation of herself, but she may have dreams of sudden wealth, getting money out of this Epstein and her being locked up deal, okay? We also have the house. She might have a feeling of missing home, or she may be going home in the near future. Okay, she may be going home. Okay. However, we have a thief and a false person in her future. Okay, and an expectation. Okay, so there is something I believe probably in her past that's going to come over here, okay, to collect. It could be Jeffrey Epstein from the grave because he's already attacking he already attacking Trump, putting the fear of God in that man. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. So there's going to be some expectation. Okay, something is either hidden, going to be taken. Okay, and then there's a false person. So this is coming in her future. And when I do this, the future, okay, mine is the near future. It seems to turn out in the near future. Okay, so we have the three secret cards, okay, what she may not see coming. She may not see coming, okay, we got a mature female, okay, and we have the community, her neighbors, maybe her neighbors, or maybe the community or the voters, okay, may not be in agreement with her situation, okay. Unexpected income. Unexpected income doesn't necessarily have to be income, but it could be some unexpected news, an unexpected windfall of money, an unexpected accident. It could be all kind of things, but whatever it is, it wasn't expected. She doesn't see it coming. Okay, so this is what I'm showing for Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay, now we're gonna throw some other cards on her because you know she is a criminal. Okay, and it's only right that we get some true crime. Okay, yes, we're gonna put that true crime on you, Ghislaine. Okay, and see what true crime has to say about her situation, or what it wants to reveal, okay, on her past. Okay, so can you please tell us, reveal to us what you want us to know or what we need to know on the situation with Ghislaine Maxwell, the girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein, who was luring young teenage girls, okay, in to be sex trafficked and raped by her boyfriend, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay? Can you give us some information on the situation with Ghislaine Maxwell? What was her part in these crimes that were committed, these sexual assaults? Did she partake in them? Okay. What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? And then we're going to pull out my gold deck. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, they want us to know there's legal proceedings. Okay. Definitely some legal proceedings. Okay. There was an accomplice. There was a partner in crime. Now she's in jail feeling trapped, restricted. She wants to run away, but she can't. She wants to go to the beach again, okay? She had good times on the beach, okay? But she was involved in the abuse and the neglect. Intuition, okay? She used her intuition to lure those little girls, okay? And the greed. Man-made disaster. An affair. Now, I don't know who she had an affair with, or if you want to call it an affair, okay? But I also feel that she trafficked herself, if you, that makes sense, okay? Life insurance. I don't know if there was any life insurance involved, okay? Regret. Oh, yeah, definitely drugs. Definitely drugs. And I don't know if anybody was poisoned by those drugs, but there was definitely drugs. Okay. We also have natural disaster. Okay. I don't know where that comes into play. Maybe they use the natural disasters, okay, as a source or a connection to obtain these females, okay. Uh, in the occurrence of a natural disaster and offering them help and assistance. We even have cleanups. Now, this is her job. This is part of her job, her dynamics. Oh, it was cultish. Mm-hmm. There we go. There she go. Now, this could represent Ghislaine, or this could represent the young girls that she tricked, she trafficked, she abused. Okay, justice. Well, I take this as okay. She got put in jail. She received her justice. Okay, maybe the girls who were the victims, okay, feel a sense of justice. But I'm gonna take it that she got her just desserts. Okay, yeah, money, 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 money. Okay, and the secrets. Oh yeah. Spouse, partner, her spouse, her partner, her boyfriend was her partner in crime. We got aliens, okay, getting high. She was getting high too. Uh oh. We got the death card, okay. So that was the end for her. We'll take it as the end for her. Everything's alleged, entertainment purposes only. I'm using my own interpretations. So that was the end for Giselle. Okay, let's see what the next card is. Crime of passion. So they might have killed somebody, or not necessarily killed somebody, but somebody could have died. Okay, in this little trickery going on here. Too much dope. Okay, uh, 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 allergic reaction. Okay, too much roughhousing. Okay, there we go with the mountains. I wonder, did they take him up to the mountain? They might have dumped him in the mountains. Okay, there was a tunnel, and he did have a tunnel. When they went underground, and would they go underground in that tunnel? And they went in that room and rescued them kids. Yeah, it was hidden. Okay, definitely social media. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Say so. In other words, okay, what I'm getting from these cards is what they say about Ghislaine Maxwell is true. Okay, all the stuff that you've been hearing about her and Jeffrey, okay, is true. That's what the cards reveal to us and let us know that, yeah, she did the same thing he was doing, pretty much. Mm-hmm. That's what that was. And then I wanted to use my silver deck, okay, the gold card. Okay, like I got credit. We gonna use the gold card, okay? And we're gonna ask the cards, okay, to reveal to us what they want us to know about Ghislaine Maxwell, okay? And the events surrounding this lady, okay? Or just tell us what you want us to know. Mm-hmm. Just tell us what you want us to know, what you want to reveal to us about Ghislaine Maxwell and her crimes, okay? Assaults against children. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to end it with this. Underneath it all is the Hangman. Okay, so what's going on with Ghislaine Maxwell, okay, is she's feeling trapped. Now, we got that in the other spread, too. She's feeling trapped, confined, okay? She's limited, and rightfully so, okay? She wants to move on, okay? She wants to leave. She's ready. She's ready to go and move on, okay, and begin her healing process, if that's what she want to call it, okay, but she want to get the hell up out of there, okay? She's ready to fight. She's ready to, she's ready to go through the legalities that she needs to go through, okay, to get out of jail and move on. How about that? Okay. She whatever she need to do, she's willing to do it. Okay. Yeah. She's showing strength. Oh yeah, she ready. She ready. She ready. Courage, bravery. She has the control because she wants to get up out of there. She is going to play the game if she has to. Okay. If that will set her free, she has no problem with it. Okay. We got the Tower. Okay. Now, she's going to need that strength. Okay. Because we have the Tower falling down around her. Okay, here she is with her strength. She's got the Tower on one side, and she's fighting for her beliefs on the other. Okay? So this is action. This is all action, honey. Okay? And so she better be ready for it. Okay? There you go. Action. Ace of Wands. Okay? Ace of Wands. Okay. Running out of space. Ace of Wands. There we go. Let me move this card so I can move everything over so you guys can see. There we go. Oh yeah, we getting on the road here. Yep. So she's ready, y'all. I mean, ready as in lights, camera, action. Okay. Then we have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. This talks about the loneliness that she's been feeling. Okay. She's also feeling paranoid. She's feeling isolated. Okay. Because the situation, she knows what's going on with this situation that she's in. Okay. And she's not too comfortable with it. These people who didn't have nothing, no interest in her before, now all of a sudden they making grand interest. Okay, and she just wants to know what the hell's going on. Okay, you want to talk a deal? Let's talk. Boop, 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 boop. But it's not going to work that way. You got the Tower. Okay, You got the Tower. You have the Emperor. Okay? That's the boss man. Okay? Yes. Now he's got to stabilize everything and make sure everything is kosher, and he's going to see what's going on, and he's going to bring the logic into this situation. And the situation, okay, as far as Ghislaine, from her perspective, the situation is she getting out, is her sentence being commuted, what? That's what she want to know. Okay. And then right here, she's stuck with the Two of Swords. She's stuck in decisions. Okay. So if they offered her something, if they already offered her something, or if they are gonna offer her something, okay, it's a difficult choice. It's gonna okay, it may cause a little difficulty, whatever that choice may be, okay, but she's gonna have to make a choice. We have the Queen of Cups. It's gonna be emotional as well. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles, okay, is somebody that's overly ambitious, okay, determined. She's a sociopath, okay, with jealous tendencies, but she's ambitious. She's ready to go. We have Judgment. Not so fast, Miss Maxwell. Okay. So, whether this judgment comes down in a deal, okay, or whether this judgment comes down because she's supposed to be going for a new trial, okay, she's going to get judgment. And then we have the King of Cups. So we got some masculine emotions in there too. Okay. Then we have the Two of Wands, making plans. Okay. And look at this. The plans are right there below her indecisiveness. Okay. She got to make a decision. Okay. And whatever decision you make, you need to make them plans. Okay, you need to make them plans. You got the Strength card, okay, on top, and we have plans on the bottom, okay, and surrounding her is emotional conflict. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay, so she gonna need some money. Okay. I don't know if she's going to get any, okay, or she's got a stash, okay, but we're talking about some money right here. A lack thereof of money. A lack thereof. And then we have the 10 of cups in reverse, okay? So there are going to be some families, some people out there that are going to be unhappy, okay, with the situation. Okay? Unhappy with the situation surrounding Miss Ghislaine Maxwell. But in the middle of it all, she's got a choice. She's got a decision to make, okay? And underneath it all this, she's feeling trapped, she's feeling isolated, confined, and all that in the midst of all this. But yeah, she's locked up, so that makes sense, okay? But she needs to make the decision, and she better make the right one, because she's only going to get one decision, Okay. She can only pick one. And that concludes it, okay, for my reading on Ghislaine Maxwell. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you enjoyed the readings that I have been doing, okay, for your entertainment and mine, okay, because I'm entertained too. I'm not going to lie. And this is all alleged, okay. What I'm saying, okay, it may happen, it may not, okay, and I am reading to the best of my abilities, and it gets better as time goes on, and I read more and more, but take it as entertainment, okay? And you can also use your own judgments and your own intuition as well. That's why I show you the cards, okay? Because just because I get something from a card, you may get something different from the same card. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be, it could be true or not true. You see what I'm saying? Or we both could be right. You know what I'm saying? We both could be wrong. Okay? So, stay blessed. Bye.